How you doing, Manginas? Tangy Toddler here, bringing you guys Girlfriend Stories, episode 44. And today, we're going to read some of you guys' more emails, yeah. So, emails in the description below. It is tangytoddler@aol.com. And, yeah, so, it's good stuff, man. So, yeah, just submit me any emails you want, about, like, a girlfriend story yourself, if you have any advice questions, if you just want to say, what's up? It's all good in the hood. I'll do my best to answer them. I will answer them no matter what. I just can't promise if it's gonna be like 2 months from now, because I'm busy. But hopefully, when school is over within 2 weeks, I'll be able to get on the grind and start replying to all your guys' emails. So yeah, and it's not even the problem about replying. My problem is I get really detailed in my responses, so it's like at least like 3 paragraphs. Like if anybody's ever responded to you, I fucking write a novel back to you guys because I'm trying to be as thorough as possible. So yeah, well, let's get started. Hey, Tangy T. First off, great videos. I've been a subscriber since the beginning. Keep up the great work. Anyway, I have a girl problem. Don't we all? About 2 months ago, I met this girl at my school who seemed pretty cool. As I got to know her more, found out she's a gamer girl about her. I forget more about it. As I got to know her more about her. Okay, it's bad English. I thought I read it correctly. It's okay, though, man. We have a lot in common. Ever since 1 month ago, I've started falling for her. So I worked up the balls to ask her out. The moment I asked her out, I knew something was up from the look on her face. Apparently another guy, I don't know, asked her out. I told her to give us some time to choose which one. After a week and a half went by, I asked her again. She is confused by which one of us to choose. All my friends want to go beat up this guy, but I'm usually a nice guy. What do? I don't plan to give up, but I need some advice on what to do next. By the way, we're both 16. Any help would be appreciated. Alright, so here's what's up. Okay. It's good. Uh-oh. Fuck, I hit a button and now it's making noises. My computer just went completely black there and I was kind of worried. I thought it was... No, I don't have it plugged in. So anyways, yeah, so... Interrupting computer much. It's really stupid the girl is leading both of you guys on, to be honest with you. She's leading both of you guys on, like, I don't know what to choose. What do I do? Like, just fucking pick somebody, alright? It's not that fucking hard. Like, pick the one you like the most, or the one you think is gonna work out the most, okay? And it's just stupid. And, so here's what I say to you. You have a couple options. One, keep being as nice as possible and continue, like, showing how much of a good boyfriend you could be. Or two, play hard to get. Those are the options because it depends on what the girl's style is. Some girls want guys that are always going to be there for her, could be like a sweet boyfriend and stuff like that. Some girls like the guys that are harder to get or more not always available, where it's more of a challenge. So you got to figure out what option to go for with this girl. So here's how you can test it. And obviously this isn't old, so this is for anybody else that wants to do this. I mean, I replied back to this guy a while back. But here's how you can test it. Take like 3 days off from talking to her. And wait until she responds to you first, alright? So take like a few days responding to her. And like I said, by the way, this could easily backfire, by the way. So I apologize if it does. But do know that this girl probably ain't worth it if she's either picking between 2 guys and taking sounds like a couple weeks to do it. Like, that's really not that worth it to date this girl. Like, just try to check out girls on the other side. If she's doing the same thing, she's talking to other guys on the side, go ahead and talk to fucking girls all you want. That's all I'm going to say about that. But, so like I said, it could backfire. She could choose the other guy if you do this. But do know that it's just not going to work then. And like I said, it sounds like a girl that may like to date a lot of different guys. And maybe not. I could be completely wrong. It's really hard to judge a girl by an email. But some of this stuff from my past, the way some girls acted, and they did like similar stuff to these, is what I associate it with. So I'm saying that right now. My advice comes from my experience. And obviously my experience is going to be different, and it's really hard to judge a girl from an email. Do know that, like, it's up to you. It's your guys' choice. I try to help you guys. I try to give you guys some possibilities to choose from, whatever one you think is best. And I'm more of an outlet, just somebody to listen to, and for you to listen for my response. You know what I mean? So do know, like, some people, it's like, okay, I'm going to do your advice. It's like, I mean, don't. It's like, it's your choice, man. I'm just giving you guys possibilities of what you can do from somebody that's done it in the past with experience-wise. And also, what else? Oh, you guys know the girls better than I do. So overall, it's your final judgment, and you guys should know what to do for the most part. You guys need guidance. So anyways, yeah, I'd say play hard to get for 3 days. See if it's going to work, you know. See if she responds back to you. See how much she's really interested in the whole situation. And see how it goes. Because you don't know, like, what she's doing with the other guy. And the other thing you brought up was fighting the other dude. Like, the other dude didn't do anything to you, man. You guys both like the same girl. He's probably collaborating the same plan, you know what I mean, about you. And so it's not this guy's fault at all. It'd be different if you were dating this girl and he was trying to steal the girl from you. Then I'd understand to be pissed. I'm not a fighting guy, so I probably want to fight him. But I would talk shit to him. But when you guys are both, like, going for this girl, you guys don't really know each other, you know, and she's trying to pick other which one. Like, it's such a fucking big deal. Team Jacob. You know, it's like, it's kind of like that. What's the other guy's name? Fuck, Team Jacob and Team Edward. It's like fucking that situation. Who do I pick? Jacob or Edward? I don't know, man. One's a werewolf. The other one's a vampire. It's all fucking good in the hood. And so it's kind of like one of those situations. So she's a fucking Kristen Stewart in this situation, which isn't a compliment. Yeah, like, and actually that's kind of funny. I didn't watch the movies, but then they fight. Then Edward and Jacob fight each other. So it's like, wait, hold on. I thought maybe I had to kind of read back and like, would I just get fucking trolled? Was this person giving me a Twilight situation? That's pretty awesome. But man, your fucking life right now is going out and like is in a movie, a Twilight movie. I'm sure I've been in a movie before, some of my similarities of my stories. But yeah, don't fight the guy. That's all I can say. Fuck, man. Maybe he's a cool dude too. He might be pretty cool. Hey toddler. What the fuck? These emails, like, they don't fit on my whole like screen. I have to keep scrolling to the right. Anyways, hey toddler, hope you don't mind, but I think I've emailed you before. I just can't remember. Anyway, I'm 13 in year 8, Australia, and I've never had a girlfriend. All through primary school, I was open about my crushes, and it got me in pretty shit situation with the girls. This year I said I wouldn't like anyone, and I haven't so far, although all through year 7. But there have been a lot of girls go through my head lately, and I'm thinking whether I should go out and on the hunt. Every other relationship only lasts like a month, and I don't want that to happen. I'm also thinking 13 is just early. What are your thoughts? Thanks. Also, I love the fits. Keep it up. So with your relationship, your age, I'm glad you realize, because I don't think a lot of people don't realize it. But do know, like, anybody you date when you're younger, it probably is not going to last that long. Like my 2 years that I dated a girl when I was 15, 14, whatever how old I was. Like, that was a crazy exception. Like, usually people don't date that long. And I wish I wouldn't have dated that long, to be honest with you. I wish I would have just dated her only for a couple months. So do know, you're 13, like, it's too early to date somebody for marriage. And obviously there are stories like 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 1 million people that actually date somebody they dated like since they're in middle school. But there was actually a couple in our high school. They had been dating since 7th grade. They continued dating all the way until sophomore of college, and just now broke up and don't talk to each other anymore. So they obviously dated a really long time, and it was really weird to see them break up. Like, I was like, holy shit, man, they're like fucking married already. So do know at your age. I think it's fun to date people when you're that age. It's kind of fun. Don't waste the time to be young and date different girls, talk to different girls, you know. So go on the hunt, as you call it. Who cares? I mean, like, just because you're open to the crushes, it backfires. It's a learning lesson. It's a stepping stool to something else. So, I mean, it is too early to date somebody for a long-term relationship. I mean, eventually, maybe it can turn into one, but it's not too early to date somebody in general, or have a crush, or be really close with a girl. You know what I mean? So don't like, you're cock blocking yourself in a way by not wanting to date anybody. And it's one of those things where, I mean, a lot of people, they actively search for a girl and they find him. I've always been told, like, when you're not looking for a girl will find you. And it's really hard to say that. It's like, how am I not looking for a girl? I just like to fucking flirt with people. And I think it's more of a saying that isn't true. It just sounds cool, which there's a ton of sayings like that. They sound really cool and they sound like, oh, wait, shit, that might work in my real life. But when you think about it, it's like, what the fuck? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm not actively searching for a girl every moment, but when I see a girl that's cute, like, you know, I'm interested in her. But yeah. So see what comes up. Just, you know, just play cool, play it by ear. Go with the flow, as some people might say. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Used your suggestions and now we're dating. Thanks. What's up, man? My suggestions helped. And here's his email. Hey, bro, love your vids, and I have this girl in my class named Sam, a.k.a. Samantha. I think she's really cute. Winky face. I'm in 6th grade. I don't know if I should build up my friendship. We do talk a lot, and I kind of want to ask her out, but should I talk to her on the phone more? I've always had girls ask me out, not me ask them. Please respond, your top subscriber. I don't like PS3 anymore, so don't hate LOL, because his name had PS3 in the name. And here's my response to him. Email. I'll read it from you. Thanks for the email, and sorry for the late response. And regarding your email, definitely talk to her on the phone when you can. The more you talk to her, the more you get to know her, and the more she gets to know you and hopefully likes you. You can start to find out if she likes you by talking to her more. Girls really like if you ask them out in person, though, so don't do it over the phone. Set it some times to hang out with her, too, whether it is going to the mall or to the movies. Something easy and simple, but always allows you to spend time with her, Ryan. And so it helps. And I know I've answered that question in a girlfriend stories before as well. Girlfriend debacle. Okay, let's check this out. There's a girl in my grade who I have been texting on and off. When the playoffs started, we started texting again in his football playoffs. I know the guy that emailed me. And now I kind of like her. She's hot, but not all my friends think she's hot. And I am debating whether to ask her out. Below is a picture describing popularity balance, which I can't happen to see on my phone right now. For some reason, the picture's not popping up. As the chart above shows, she is slightly less popular than I am, but I still think she's hot. Should I ask her out even though my friends and teammate will make fun of me for it? Thanks. P.S. Sorry for the use of the word popular. I'm not one who judges people, and this is the only way I could really describe the situation. So, you're the football team, and there's this girl who's not quite popular. You think she's pretty cute, but your friends give you a ton of shit for it. Do you know that no matter who you date, your friends will give you shit about her? Like, I've dated... The first girl I dated, I got a ton of shit for her. She was okay, cute. And they're making... like, my best friend was like, dude, she fucking sucks. Like, you need to dump her. And I just would not listen to him. I don't know what my deal was. Because, I mean, like, I'm not going to do what people tell me, but I think he saw the light that I guess I didn't see, in a way. So, yeah, the popularity shouldn't matter. If you think she's cute... And, by the way, if you're popular and date something that's not popular, realize that you would make them more popular. You know what I mean? Like, if... I had a thing with this girl in college. She was there's not really popularity contests in college as much, but people know more people than others. And this girl who knew a lot more people, I started dating her for a month, so then more people started to know me kind of thing. And, yeah, and so don't care what your friends say. Like I said, they'll give you shit for anything. If you really like her, go for it, you know. If you think she's cute, if you think she's awesome, fuck, man, might as well. Who cares about how popular they are, because... I mean, sometimes the popular chicks suck, by the way. Like, they're fucking annoying. They're sluts. More times than not, a popular girl is probably going to be more slutty than a non-popular girl. And that might be stereotyping, so it's kind of weird for me to say that. Probably shouldn't say that, but, oh well. I said it. What are you going to do about it? And, so, yeah, your friends, like I said, they'll make fun of them, whatever. Make fun of them. Say, ha, I'm dating somebody. You're not, you fucker. That's all you got to say. You're single. I'm getting laid. You're getting masturbated by yourself. Like, how do you feel? Alright, so, hey, Tangy, I'm 16 in high school. I got friends and have a social life and stuff. It's just I get really shy and nervous when it comes to talking to a girl I like. And I never had a girlfriend for this reason. So there's this new girl at my school, and she seems... Hold on. She seems really cool. Shit, I lost my spot. She seems really cool and everything. And I want to start talking to her and maybe date her. But I get really nervous when I think about talking to her, so I don't. So can you please give me advice on how to not get so nervous and shy and how to talk to her here? You don't have to put this into girlfriend stories unless you want to, smiley face, but please at least reply and give me some advice. Thanks in advance. By the way, I sent this to Woody's too, so who knows, it might be on Mail Mondays. Woody, I can't imagine how many emails he gets if I get this many emails from me. So you get really shy about girls, you know, you're having trouble talking to her. And just don't think about it, about you're talking to a... fuck, I'm running out of time. So this is actually going to be leading up to the next girlfriend stories, which I'm going to answer right now after this video. So I apologize, I'm running out of time. So that's the email. I'll have to read it again, unfortunately. Fuck. But, yeah. Man, I hate running out of time. I just hate it. And, okay. So send me an email if you want to. And how about you guys stay hairy manginas?